I'm watching your lights as you pull away, playing back all our yesterdays. Paper airplanes, city lights and hazel eyes. Well, maybe I'll try and wear your shoes and walk the miles you made me lose. Feeling blackish blue on a road without you. And oh, you're holding all my blood in your heart. And now I'm wading through the love that I lost. You told me not to go when I wanted. Stay sheltered in the warmth of your soul. Breaking through the cold, beckon your bones to come home.
Welcome back to a new vlog. I'm gonna do a little day in my life. Today is actually Tuesday. I took the day off of work because I'm really grateful my company has really good PTO time. I already have all of my vacations and everything clocked in the system, and I still have a good amount of PTO to be using for the rest of the year. So I decided just to take a little me day, mental health day, whatever, for myself. I've been on the go a lot of the past few weekends, and we just have like a lot of stuff to get done around the house. We like clean up stuff, and we have 2 dogs, as I'm sure you guys noticed now. We started fostering again. Connor is our newest foster. He actually just left. Like, when you foster, they kind of take the dogs to events and stuff, so she just picked him up and took him on a school visit, so he'll be there probably until like 4 o'clock. So he'll be gone a good amount of the day. Obviously we still have Murphy, but it's just been chaotic with 2 dogs, trying to get into the routine of everything, cleaning. It's been so rainy the past few days, so the house is like muddy, dirty. I just feel like it needs like a good clean down. And yeah, we've just been on the go the past few weekends. We went to West Virginia. Last weekend Nate's family was home from Seattle, so we were with them a lot of the time. I actually went up to my parents' house for a day, which is like 2.5 hours away, and then came back. So I just feel like we've kind of been all over the place, and I just need to clean the house. Yeah, so that's like the little update. We decided to foster again, which we said we were gonna take a while off, and I don't think Nate was necessarily like excited to start fostering again, but we hadn't a situation where she like basically reached out to us directly instead of like the Facebook group chat and was like, hey, would you be able to help with him? And I have a hard time saying no, especially in situations like that. So we were like, yeah, we can help. And I think we actually like it. At first it was a lot, but we love seeing Murphy so happy with another dog, and I just think it gets us like up and moving. Like, we've been doing a lot of walks and stuff, and just it gets us like off the couch, you know? So I think it's been good. But we did reorganize the living room because we decided to renew our lease. Past 3 years we've moved each year, so I feel like we never really, like, we always change our furniture, we always like move, you know, declutter, buy new things, like whatever. We like up our apartment game each year because we're like moving out and moving on and moving stuff around. So since we're staying here, I was like, we need to do like some feng shui and like change stuff up, because like this would be the time that we would be doing it. So we reorganized the living room last weekend, and we got all new pots and pans, and I need to like get some new like spatulas and stuff like that. Like, I just feel like we need to change out some of that stuff, you know. There's like a few things that I want to upgrade in the kitchen, and I need to look for a rug. So let me show you the living room. Okay, so this is how we redid the living room. I like that we blocked off the 2 rooms basically. Like, before, the couch was against this wall, so it was like you walked in, like here's our front door, and you walked in and it was basically like all one space. But I feel like now we kind of blocked it off a little bit more, so I think it's a little bit better. I know the dogs like it because they've been like running up and down the back of the couch. We had the TV out here before, which we actually now moved into the bedroom just because we don't really even watch TV that much, and when we do, it's usually before bed. So we moved that there. This has been like my new like working nook, as you can tell. And yeah, I just think it's cute. I like it. But we got rid of the rug. Well, we still have it. It just like needs a deep clean from like all of the fosters and everything. I feel like rugs and animals are dangerous, especially when you have foster dogs and you're always trying to puppy train them and potty train them. It's like not the best situation. So we got rid of the rug for now. We like folded it up, and we need to send it to get dry cleaned and like deep cleaned and whatever. But I'm thinking I might try to find like a small area rug just to put under here, but honestly the open floor like kind of opens up the space a lot, I think. And eventually one day we want to change this couch and the coffee table and like the end table. These are old for my mom. They used to be in like my first house that my parents ever lived in when I was like a newborn baby, and my parents got all new stuff since, so these are quite old, but like they're doing their purpose here, like whatever. I feel like it doesn't really matter. And then I moved the mirror here because I do a lot of like outfit pictures during the week and stuff, and it used to always be the kitchen and Nate's desk in the background, and I feel like this background just looks a little bit cuter. Don't mind my outfit, I'm getting ready to go to the gym. Then we moved this stand over here, and I just think this looks like a cute entryway. So there's the bedroom, bathroom, and yeah, everything else is pretty much the same. So those are our little house updates. Like I said, I want to go to the gym right now, and then I need to go run some errands. I need to actually get a new book for the month of May. If you guys are new, I've been trying to do 1 book a month for the year of 2023, and I actually didn't finish my book of April, but I like started reading it and I was like, this sounds really familiar, and then I got to like one point where I was like, okay, yep, I remember exactly how the book ends, and I was like, I don't want to finish it because I don't like reading things twice personally, so I kind of lost interest then. So I feel like I have a good excuse as to why I didn't finish it, but probably still not good. I wanted to start at 45 today, but I've been spending so much money lately on like the wedding stuff and just like bills and everything. I'm like, I don't know if I really want to drop an extra like $150, $200 a month, whatever it is, on F45. I feel like I'm gonna wait until like later in the summer to start doing it. Anyway, I'm just gonna go to the regular gym and not do F45 today. But if you guys ever did it, let me know your thoughts. Is it worth it? Is it not? I definitely want to do it before the wedding because I feel like it does like make you look really lean and toned, but I have some time before that, so I don't need to worry right now. But we have, I think, decided on our venue. I think we decided the second option from the venue hunting video, which I didn't really show too much, which I'm kind of glad I didn't because I like that it's a surprise now to you guys. But we basically have the contract and everything for it. We just need to send in the security deposit and finish signing. So I don't know why, but since we got the contract, I feel like I've been more stressed, and I'm like, now I'm like double thinking it, like, do I really want this venue now? Like, I feel like I'm just overwhelmed, and it's like, once we sign it, that's the one. So it's been a lot to think about, but we basically need to finalize that in the next 2 days before the contract like expires. Okay, heading out to go to the gym now. I think I'm just gonna go to Planet Fitness and then get all my errands out of the way. I have to go to the library, like I said, get my new May book. I need to go to Target, and I might do some thrifting, but I don't want to be out long, so we'll see how that goes. But like I said, I also don't need to be spending money and don't want to spend too much money. And I know Target in itself is probably going to be a lot. Okay, so I just got home. I didn't film any clips while I was out, which I wanted to, but we went to Planet Fitness, and then I went to Plato's Closet, got a few things there, and then went to Target and got like way too much, but most of it was just stuff that we needed. What I did get was this little laptop shade thing. This was like in the dollar section, in the dollar section of Target, and it was $5, and it's like a little shade thing so you can be on your computer in the sun. I love to be out on our patio in the summer when I have my laptop and stuff, like over the weekend. You can never see your screen in the sun, so I thought this was a really good idea. I know it goes for like 45 or 50 bucks on Amazon for like a good one, so I'm sure this is probably like it's really flimsy. It's probably gonna blow over if it's windy, but you know, for $5 it might make a difference. I also got this candle, heavily influenced by Rachel Racky, or Rachel Onreath, I guess, because I was watching one of her vlogs this morning before I started my day, and she bought this candle, and I was like, let me go smell it. And then I smelled it in the store, and I got it, and it smells so good. It's very like clean and light smelling. I love it. And they also had a sandalwood one that I almost bought as well, but I didn't because I just didn't need to spend the extra money. So Then moving on, oh, I also got, okay, I guess I got a few fun things. I got this ice cream scooper because I'm gonna try to make the cottage cheese ice cream. If you guys have ever seen that, it's like all over TikTok, or at least my TikTok. So I got this ice cream spoon because I didn't think we had one, but we actually do. So I'll have to see if I'm gonna keep this or not, but I thought it was cute from Earth and Hand. And then I also got this rug, which I'm gonna try to put in the front living room underneath the coffee table like I was showing you guys earlier. We'll see how it looks. I'm not sure if I'm gonna like it or not because our pillows are like a little bit different of a color than this, so I'll have to see how that looks. But everything else is basically boring food stuff. I just got us some snacks. I like had a major sweet tooth while I was in there, so I got some gummies and chocolate. I like to have like a little piece every now and then. So got that and some fruit and veggies and stuff. And then a bunch of like household boring junk. So I'm gonna put all this stuff away and then I'm gonna shower because I haven't showered since the gym, obviously, because I haven't been home yet. And oh, I forgot, I got these Chomps things. I haven't eaten it all yet today, so I'm gonna eat one of these before I shower, like while I'm putting this stuff away. And then I'll show you guys the new book I got and what I got from Plato's Closet. And Connor should be home in like an hour. It's already 3 o'clock. I don't know why errands take me so long to run, but they do. So this is the book of the month that I got for May. It's called Simple Matters by Erin Boyle. It's living with less and ending up with more. It's basically, I guess you could say, a self-help book, but kind of just like teaching you, telling you ways to simplify your life, declutter, organize. I really just love books like this because it's like a good grounding experience. I feel like we have so much stuff and I'm trying to like reorganize and do the house over and stuff because we would be moving right now, but we're not. So I'm just trying to like, I don't know, revamp what I have, but it's not necessarily meaning that I need to buy new. It's just like restyle what I already have, if that makes any sense. So I just thought this was a good book. I love books like these and I feel like they're really quick reads and it's just like fueling my mind with good advice rather than just reading like a romance book, you know. But and then this is what I got from Plato's Closet. This is a little tan sweater. It's like a nice eye hook detailing, so you could leave it open, you could do it half open, you could do it like just the top two, whatever really. And they just button up really easy. You could do it the full thing. I just thought this was cute. I could dress it up and wear it for work or put it with jeans and like white sneakers and wear it casually. I just thought it was really cute. It's by the brand BB Dakota by Steve Madden and it was only like $10, so I feel like it was a pretty good price. And then I also got this Patagonia pullover sweater. I love Patagonia and I feel like this print like honestly kind of reminded me of my grandma. I don't know, I feel like patterns are kind of in and I'm like obsessed with big jackets like this. Just a good staple, and Patagonia is like a really good brand in my opinion, so I feel like you can't go wrong with one of these. And then the last thing I got is this corduroy button dress. You can button the whole thing, you can just button the top ones. When I tried it on, I just did the top ones and I rolled the sleeves a little bit. I thought it was really cute. It's from American Eagle. It's brown corduroy and I don't know, I just thought it was fun. And I'm trying to manifest going out west this summer, spring, or even fall. And I thought this would be cute with like cowgirl boots or big chunky white sneakers or something. Charlie clearly likes it too, but that's everything I got from Plato's Closet. Gonna put this stuff in the laundry and then we'll start making the cottage cheese ice cream. I just put the rug out and I think it might just be a little bit too small. I don't know what I was thinking when I pulled it out in the store. I thought it was like so much bigger, but yeah, that's just not gonna work. Like that's not it. What I'm thinking I'll do is maybe switch it for the rug in the kitchen. So this is the rug we currently have in the kitchen, which I like that it's lighter because I feel like it kind of brightens up the kitchen. I don't know, it's definitely darker vibes, the other one, so I feel like maybe it would darken the kitchen, whereas this one's lighter. But I need to get a new one of this because all the dogs have like chewed all of these tassels off and like ripped spots and stuff. So this one definitely needs to be gotten rid of anyway. It's just, I don't know. Like I love interior decorating and playing around with all of it, but sometimes it just stresses me out because I never know what I like and what I don't like. And also my style just changes like by the hour and the minute. Stresses me out, but anyway, let's make this cottage cheese ice cream. Let me watch the rate.
Get over this healthy ice cream hack that has almost 60 grams of protein. You can make the creamiest ice cream by blending good cottage cheese with maple syrup, honey, or any sweetener of your choice. I even added strawberries this time to the mix to make a strawberry
So this girl
Then
used...
just toss in more chopped strawberries and get some aggression out by crushing up some graham crackers. Swirl that all together, throw it back in the container and into the freezer for just a...
I think I'm just gonna like wing it. I don't think I'm gonna actually follow anything. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a whole thing of cottage cheese. This is the 24 ounce and put it right into my food processor. I'm gonna do half of the strawberries and put them in and blend into like no chunks of anything. It's just pink smooth. And then I'm gonna cut up a few more and put them in there and kind of like pulse it so that they're still strawberry chunks, but it's not like as smooth. Then I'm gonna crush up some of these vanilla wafers and chuck it in there. Oh, I'm also gonna add vanilla and maple syrup to the puree before I add the chunky strawberries. And then I'm gonna freeze it for 4 hours and top it with some like extra ones of these when I go to eat it. So hopefully this all goes well, and Nate and I will be trying it tonight to finish off the vlog. I'm not like the biggest cottage cheese fan, so I'm really interested to see how this goes, but everybody says that you can't taste the cottage cheese, and it's like really good protein and just better for you than ice cream. Get down, sir. So I thought we would try it and just see how it goes. So here we go. Look at Murphy. I think he's like distraught because he doesn't know where Connor went. He's like, where's my friend, Mom? Where's my friend? Also, we just got him shaved, so he's like not looking his best right now. Okay, I just threw it in here just to see what it would look like in the kitchen. And I think it looks cute, but I don't know. I still feel like the other one looked better. Like, I think I like the style of the other one a little bit better. I think this one's really cute. It's giving like Colorado vibes or Phoenix vibes. I just am not obsessed with it, so I wanted it for the living room. I love the color for the living room. I think it ties everything in better. I don't love it in the kitchen, so I think I'm just gonna return it. We got Connor back. Murphy's so excited to have his friend back, but Connor's so tired, so he hasn't really been wanting to play, but Murphy keeps trying to get him to play with him. Nate came home from work. It's like 7 o'clock already. I've been sitting on my computer for a little while, but Nate came home and he went to basketball. Charles. So he said we basically do dinner once he gets home. But I'm like getting hungry now. He's probably not gonna be home until closer to 9. So I think I'm gonna make a little salad quick, and then we were gonna make the chicken when he gets home. He's gonna make like, I don't know, chicken strips or chicken something. I am like not the cook in the relationship. I wish I was, but I'm really bad at cooking. So I'm just gonna leave that for him. My aunt just got me this new salad spinner. She got it for me for Christmas, and I haven't really used it yet. But I thought right now would be like the perfect time. So I'm gonna chop up some of the salad that I want to eat tonight. I see like salad spinners being used for literally everything on TikTok. It's like fruits, veggies, anything. So I'm trying to get better about using mine because it's just better for you to wash everything. And then let's add some tomatoes to it. I'm gonna put those on my salad too. Aunt Home's salad tonight is literally just a bowl of lettuce and dressing. There's a few tomatoes in there somewhere. I genuinely just enjoy the way I make my salads, and I make my own dressing, so whatever. But it's just funny because it's literally lettuce, dressing, and like a few tomatoes in this case, but that's my pre-dinner snack. And then I also just cracked this Irish soda or Irish cider open for Easter. My mom and dad always get us a bunch of different beers, so it's like always like a 6-pack of like different local beers usually, but this was one of mine, and I don't think this is a local beer. But so this is like my dinner for now. Nate should be home, like I said, within an hour or so, so we'll start on the chicken then. But I'm just gonna get back to my computer and relax. Chaboy back in the kitchen. This is my favorite thing about you.
What?
What? That you just leave the cupboards open.
Oh god, I'm gonna jump in.
Then It's 9:30 and we're just getting ready to eat dinner because Nate just got home from basketball and I'm ready for bed. We also have to try our ice cream.
Grab the eggs out of the fridge, please.
Yeah, I'm ready.
The eggs.
By the way, these blueberries I got are so yummy.
So yummy. Are they sour?
No, they're big and sweet.
I like them sour. I also don't really like blueberries.
You also what?
I don't really like blueberries.
I don't know. This looks a little creepy.
Yeah. What's in it?
Cottage cheese.
Yeah. Strawberries.
Cottage cheese, strawberries.
Get out. Dogs, get out. Dogs, Connor, get out. Piss me off.
A little bit of vanilla. A little bit of vanilla and a little bit of maple syrup. You're not gonna like it.
Why? Tastes like cheese.
The texture is weird.
Oh. I don't like it.
I don't think I made it sweet enough. Would not recommend.
Ugh.
It's not bad, but
Gordon Ramsay. Murphy, get out of the kitchen.
actually, the more you eat it, the better it tastes. What do I have to do?
I'm gonna put this chicken into the egg. And I'm gonna put the egg and coat it with flour. And then you can
run it to the pan?
put it in the pan. You can put it on another plate.
I'll just run it. Oh, I can put it on here.
Put it on there.
Oh, he got a poop.
You go ahead. You're supposed to do the one hand dry method, but I just say fuck it and just use both hands because it's quicker. Don't have any high smoke point oil, so we're using olive oil to fry it, which sucks. It's okay, it's fine. I'm just supposed to like actually deep fry them. I'm kind of just shallow frying them. And again, it's an olive oil, so we will see. But you never know unless you try. I'm gonna try now. Be safe with your oil. Doing stuff with oil, it's gonna sputter. You can use like a grease. I don't know what they're called. The cover for the pan stops grease from sputtering.
Did you do them all? Making a little dipping sauce. A big dipping sauce. Nate and I came up with this recipe in college and have been doing it since. And we put it on everything. Noodles, rice, chicken fingers. Somewhere we saw it and we've just been doing it since, but it's basically a Thai peanut sauce. And just peanut butter, soy sauce, rice wine vinegar, and sriracha, but over the years we've been adding a few ingredients to make it the best it's ever been. Here is the final look at the sauce. It's probably a little bit thicker than we usually do, but that's how I like it, because I like to taste the peanut butter. I mean, nothing like chicken fingers at 10 p.m. on a Tuesday night.
Trying to think, but I can't when you're looking at me. Racking my brain for a way to tell you I'm so sorry. I wasn't ready, but I lost it when you let me look into your heart. Now I'm falling fast, and I'm falling hard. So I'll give you my world if you'll make it turn. And I'll give you these words if you don't let them burn. I'll give you my love if you'll make give you my heart if you'll make it beat. Trying to search for the truth, girl, how do you feel? You checking in for the weekend, or you gonna settle